Totes!
It has been written that Jesús Bustamante will be Rookie of the Year this season, as predicted by Scott Gibbons, you know. Back from the pregame show. God, I must say, I'm really looking forward to Jesús Bustamante to change the landscape of football. Single-handedly. Well, footedly, to be exact. Knicks United wins it 5-0. So, no goals from Bustamante. No goals from Bingo. It was the first game for Bustamante. Trust me, he will improve. You think he will improve? I sure hope so.
And Bustamante scores!
Yes! Bustamante has scored! It's finally happening!
Bustamante is injured. It looks like it's his ACL. It looks like it's torn.
Para el señor Bustamante. Por una pronta recuperación. Saludos cordiales, Ray Matthieu. Mailed out. Scott. Dear Mr. Gibbons, you didn't tell me he was going to be injured.
Bustamante back on the pitch after time off from a torn ACL, and it's clear he has yet to get back to 100%.
Crab key 2, Tamanburi United 0. Tamanburi United will miss the playoffs after a hard season. They were expecting much more after drafting Jesús Bustamante. Turn it off. So I brought you to tea to talk to you about sex.
Hamana hamana!
So I brought you to tea to talk to you about Jesús Bustamante.
Right?
It turns out he didn't get Rookie of the Year.
Deke just miss out?
He got like 3% of the vote, so didn't you guarantee?
Understand, I meant a spiritual Rookie of the Year.
A spiritual Rookie of the Year.
That's right. Doesn't Bustamante feel like a Rookie of the Year?
He only got one goal. He turned over the ball multiple times each game.
Doesn't Bingo feel like a Rookie of the Year?
Well, if there's only one season, perhaps improvements in coaching, team stability and culture, ownership.
Why would he need that? He'll be MVP caliber next season.
He'll be MVP next season.
Bingo will be MVP next season.
Right then. Congratulations to Hawthorne Fella, Stabadia League MVP. I'm Scott Gibbons, and I'll see you next time.
Well, please, Scott. King Matthieu's on the phone.
Howdy, Your Excellency. Mr. Gibbons, didn't you guarantee that Bingo would be the Stabadia League MVP? Yes, he lost and wasn't even in the running. I was injured for a few games and didn't get a single goal, but it was a spiritual MVP for Bingo. Jesús Bustamante has parted ways with Tamanburi United after 3 grueling seasons. Frankly, I'm just shocked about how bad the whole thing turned out. To think that guy was supposed to be the next big star. It's kind of embarrassing to go out and retract my previous statements with this sign. I have a Zoom call with Mr. Gibbons shortly. Now, I would say that he outright swindled me, and by extension the kingdom as a whole. But he's probably in the thralls of trepidation. He's probably worried about his job, the credibility of our sports journalism, the pressure placed on the shoulders of young Stabadia League players, as well as the trust of the fans. I can't believe I'm uttering the following words, but I shouldn't be too harsh on him. Here he is now.
Your Excellency.
Scott, I know. Jesús Bustamante was released by Tamanburi United. I've just taken a look.
Whoa, Your Excellency. That's not why I scheduled this call.
It's not, you say?
I'd like to introduce you to Ted Russo. He's a 19-year-old forward from Italy that's on the minds of club personnel, fans, and pundits like me everywhere. Some coaches are trying to sell the farm to trade up to the top pick.
Stop! You're completely ignoring Jesús Bustamante.
I remember Bustamante. He's a certified draft bust. He was always a lost cause. That pipsqueak failed Tamanburi United.
Are you sure it wasn't Tamanburi United failing Bustamante? I've been doing some research on the club, and when they drafted Bustamante, they did not have the organizational structure to develop players. He had 3 different head coaches and 4 different coordinators. You cannot blame him for front office ineptitude.
What idiot hyped that guy up as the next big thing?
Are you shitting me right now? You, sir, hyped him up. You yourself came to me with guarantee after guarantee that he would become the biggest name in the Stibadian League. Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, titles for the club that drafted him, and when those failed to materialize, I would get excuse after excuse. You had my wholehearted trust for 3 past seasons. I made Jeffy pop for you. I was waiting for Bustamante to break out like you said, and it simply never happened. And now, you're going from giving him all the credit to giving him all the blame. You're refusing to take responsibility for hyping him up the way you did, and have the balls to sell me on another player who has yet to prove themselves. And either way, you have failed to consider the coaching, the team stability, culture, ownership, all of which are equally as important as the player's talent himself. Instead, you have kept all that omitted, because apparently, the players themselves should be silver bullets. If they don't meet the impossible standards you've convinced us to have, it's all the players' fault and not the front office or the coaching. I'm even angry with myself for getting suckered in because you came up with the bingo nickname. He had a nickname merely bestowed based on under 20 reputation instead of waiting until he has earned it. It's the frosting on the cake made with empty guarantees that you had no business making. I am an absolute monarch, but I have standards.
So you're excited for Ted Russo?
Don't talk to me on Ted Russo.
I'm fired, aren't I?
Now that I think about it. No.
I'm not?
As a matter of fact, you're getting a promotion. I realize I can't stay cross with you, Mr. Gibbons. You'll be getting a premium time slot, another 15 grand, and a new office on 9th Avenue.
Well, thank you, Your Excellency.
Well, just go there tomorrow and I'll call you to iron out the details. Until then, once the word.
Can do, sir.
I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Why'd you give him a promotion, Your Excellency?
I didn't. He'll be involved in a tragic accident to let the other sportscasters know what we do about charlatanism.
Oh boy, Cal, she's gonna love this one.
Sports BS artist Scott Gibbons is dead after being run over by a taco truck on 9th Street in Hansborough. A tragic accident, but he lied about Jesús Bustamante being the next big thing in Stibadian League, so we at SNC will be laughing our asses off when we go to commercial.
You alright, Your Excellency?
Oh, I'm overcome with crestfallenness. It's about Scott Gibbons.
You feel regret over getting Scott's clogs popped after paying off a taco truck driver?
No, that's not it. I paid off the ice cream truck driver to do it. But the taco truck driver actually did accidentally hit Mr. Gibbons before the ice cream truck could. It was right in front!
Where'd you get that burrito?
I came back from Scott's funeral. The taco truck was catering it. Actually, it's pretty good. I highly recommend their food. Would you like some crisps as well?
No, thank you, I'm fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone right now. I'll be better later.
Well, as you wish, Your Excellency. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you so much. Hopefully other countries don't have charlatans getting fans' hopes up with empty hype.